Morning. Woke up just after 9 and then laid there till like 9:30, just not wanting to get up. I was too comfy. If anything, I was a little bit warm. That's with the double fleece hat, neck scarf, body warmer, fleece, 511 shirt and a t-shirt. Just don't think I needed it all. Softy trousers on top of my normal trousers, they were quite sufficient. Didn't get cold at all, but I think I stared a couple of times thinking, oh, it's a bit hot. Just too comfy to get up. Weather looks good. Looks really good out there. I know I need to get the go box and charge. I need to make a coffee, but I just don't want to get up. I could quite happily go back to sleep. I could easily sleep all day, despite all the rubbish over there. It's nice hearing like the odd car in the background and the birds, but oh, it does look quite good up there. Fire's all gone. Anyone want to come make me a brew? Right. I guess the mask is still there, I can't see it. Right, I'm gonna get up. In a minute. Right, I've probably got a load of comments and the messages already below. When I first started the video, I said about the sideband net running. Wasn't last night, it's tonight. Might stay out, not sure yet. I remember Mark009 mentioning it to me last week. Couldn't quite remember the times and dates and the channels. I just thought it'd come out. Tonight was the only chance, but last night was the only chance I had to come out anyway. So I just thought I'll go out and see what's on. There's normally nets running here, there, everywhere anyway. Yeah, Texas and Canada and that were coming through last night. But I was just speaking to some local people again, and they said they tried for the Texas stations, but one of the conversations I heard from Texas, they were burning like a kilowatt of power. They got no chance of getting back to them because they had no signal. Radio 5, but no signal on Texas, so there's no point even trying for them. I think I mentioned that last night. But yeah, the other Charlie Tango on the list was Charlie Tango 1661 New Haven. Mobile on his way back home. But they've all confirmed there's a net running on a Thursday night down here. Channel 8 PMR 39 UK. But the thing is, they run it together. Oh crap, I forgot when I was up here talking, I forgot my phone. But while I talked to the guy, I told him I'd get the PMR radio because he's got that set up at home as well, and his boy's just about to go for a walk on a PMR. And I went down to get the PMR and I forgot it. Luckily it's not too far away. This will keep you fit. I've had to do my boots up. I never normally do them up. I normally just walk around camp with them undone. But I can't walk around here without my boots done up. I need the ankle support, or I'm going to end up in a pile on the floor. Right. Let's get the PMR. Well, the Baofeng. Might have a little snout for Coast Guard again. Put a few calls out on 2 metres as well. Well, I'm going to stand up in that tree. In fact, I'm going to stand up in that tree because I didn't bring another aerial for this. I'm going to put my coat on. Clouds are low. That thing's in the clouds. About the 5th plane today. A couple of helicopters went by yesterday quite close, but I don't always get a chance to grab my phone. You can see the clouds now. He's panning around. No, levelling out, changing course. Alright, well, coffee's on the go. Started packing things away. Have a snack, go back on the radio. Good practice really for the people that like watch my videos for like bugging out prepping sort of thing. People always say, yeah, I've got a bug out bag and I can bug out here, there and everywhere. But it's not always easy to find a spot. If you did have to leave in a hurry, you don't know really where you're going. It's nice to have a plan A, B and C. D, E, F, G. But the last location was obviously spot on. Used it a lot. There was a couple of other places in the area that I had on my short list. But yeah, you've got to be able to get there and set up camp and, you know, out the wind, out the rain, shelter, food and fuel and all that. So it was a good exercise for that really. It's also been a good weekend for camping, despite it being a wasteland. It's sort of ideal station. Morning. What time is it? 10 to 12. Right, that water's probably boiled now. Quickly make a brew, head back up to the station, and then pack up the rest after we've had a brew and something to eat. Got to keep up the energy, keep up the fuel in the system. If you don't eat, you get cold. Your body burns calories to burn off the food you've eaten. Well, uses calories to burn off the food, and that keeps you warm. So if you don't eat, you'll get cold. And also, instead of having a coffee, make noodles or something. Takes the same length of time, and you'll get more in. You'll get your hot drink and your food at the same time. But I'm alright, I'm having coffee and food. This little stove is absolutely awesome. I absolutely love my pop can stove. There's the station. It's freezing out here. Just had to come up the hill a little bit, try and go out to work Scotty over in the other side of somewhere on a hill. Just try for a couple of breakers in Hastings, but it was a no-go. Just because I've got that little bit of hill over there in the way. Just over there. And it's too cold to stand in the wind in the field with no gloves on. But yeah, Scotty was coming over. Wasn't allowed Radio 5. Fantastic. Oh, it's cold hands though now. Cold hands. Get under that basher. Ugh. Right, well, camp's still getting knocked down. Basher's down now, hammock's down. Lots packed away. Some bits left out. Still out for a few more hours. Like I said, I've been up and down all weekend. I thought best to have two separate camps, well, the camp and the station, instead of all in one go. I suppose if the feeder for the antenna was long enough, I could have the radios down here. But it's nice sitting up there having the views on the radio, and it's nice sitting down. Well, it was nice down here last night out the wind. I was going to say something else there, but it's completely gone now. No, it's completely gone. Yeah, that's it. Also, up and down, up and down. Every time I come down, I pack a little bit more up, just to save doing it all in one go. So hopefully I can get all this area here packed up and tidied up. And then when it's time to go home, I've just got to pick up the go box, put the basher away and go. Obviously, and the mast. But it's better to do all this now in bits and pieces and have to do it all in one go later. Brings me back to the original saying, you know, if you're not using it, put it away. And the sun's back out again. Like yesterday, it's been in and out all day. When it goes in, it's not exactly dark and cold. It's nice when it comes out. So it's not been a bushcrafty weekend, it's not been a water camp weekend, it's not really been a radio weekend. It's just been a weekend of getting out, chilling out with the radio, and spending some time in the hammock. I like to do things all in one go, because when I'm out with the radio I think, oh, I wish I could stay here all night. Or when I'm out with the radio I think, no, or when I'm out camping I think I should have the radio. Whatever which way around it goes. So yeah, apart from well, it's been relaxing apart from when I'm down here 20 times a day. It's quite steep and very, very loose under feet. There's nothing terra firma about this part of land. So yeah, it's kept me fit, perching on the end of here. Try not to lose my feet in. But the weather's been grand. There are quite a few contacts now on the radio. As I said before, it's nice to hear all the Charlie Tango call signs in the area popping up. And it's nice to know there's a few nets down here. Right, I want to enjoy this coffee and get the radio back on and see if I'm missing anything. Right, bag of rubbish there. I'm going to have a moan. When I got here, I really struggled to get my webbing on. It was a really tight fit. I thought I couldn't have put on weight. Couldn't work out what's wrong with it. Fits now. But yeah, couldn't get it on. And I thought I'd adjust it. So I couldn't work out why it was so small. I mean, the pouches were half up my ribs. It's as if I'd grown like, I don't know, 3 foot. Couldn't get the bergen on. And it didn't fit properly on the way in. And then I remembered I shortened it the other week. William, you little bugger, it was too big for him, so I put it on, tightened up all the straps so we could carry the water. And of course, he's like 6 and I'm like 36, so I completely forgot I shrunk it all. Didn't even think about it yesterday. Right, now it fits. I'll be happy enough to walk out of here. Just got to put away the station now. That's where the camp was. I'm leaving that up and leaving that there. I'm going to leave that there as a test to see if anyone knocks it over or uses it. So I have to come back and find out, won't we? Right, station's all packed up, camp's all packed up. That's the solar panel, obviously the radio go box and the antenna bazooka is in that top bag, along with the paracord used to fasten the mast to the tree, and there's some black tape on it too so I can stick the antenna to the mast. Taking the Baofeng with me, we're coming back for that in a minute. Doing 2 trips again. I could carry it in one go if my life depended on it. I'm sure as hell not going to carry it in one go, because I'm going to take, obviously I'm wearing my webbing still, I've got to take that. There's a bad boy. There's the state of it, it's huge. I've got more than I need on there. I'm going to start cutting back on some gear, I think. My rubbish bag's in there. I do like that Czech Army bedroll, but it's big. So I'm going to hoist it on my back now, carry my jacket and carry the pole, and dump it all in the hedgerow, because it's camo, and then I'm going to come back for the radio box. Right, I'll say goodbye now in case I don't make it back. I can't see my screen because the sun's behind me, but yeah, catch you soon. Not sure I can stand my phone up anywhere. Let's give it a go. There we go. Bergen. It. Gonna carry this back. Bag's comfy. It's a good way of spreading the weight around. Spread around my waist, chest, shoulders. It's really comfy and flexibility compared to one big solid state bag. Webbing in a small bag, I think I prefer. Each to their own. Really doesn't make it manageable. I've poured away all the water except for one bottle because I might want to drink when I get there or on the second run. Right, I'll start walking then. I'll see you soon when I'm completely exhausted from coming back for the second lot of stuff.